Hello, and welcome to The Art of Listening to Life. This blog post is called The Art of Alignment. What are the components of alignment? How do we align ourselves with whatever it is that we're doing? It could be what we're doing in a day. It could be aligning ourselves with what we're doing in our life. There was words by Gandhi that said that what you think, what you say, and what you do are part of achieving harmony in your life, making those congruent. What we add to that is what you feel. It's a fourth component. So the four elements are what you feel, what you say, what you think, and what you do. Now, we put feeling first for many reasons. We actually have scientific proof now. There are books like M-braining, or many universities have done these experiments that show that the heart actually has, electrical thought, electrical impulses that are happening, which means that there's something going on around the heart that lights up the sensors 2 to 3 seconds before the brain lights up the sensors. So that is, we've known intuitively that intuition has something to do with connecting to our higher self, connecting to a greater being in the sense that we're not just dealing with here, our small ego minds, and what it is that we're involved in here. That connection comes to us through that intuition. What the experiments show is that the heart is actually reacting to the question before the brain is. That's crucial information. So what you feel, what you think, what you say, what you do, are the four elements that need to be congruent. If one of those is not the same, I think we learned that in Sesame Street, right? One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just don't belong. So you find it. You find the one thing or the two that are not matching up. Simple. It's a very simple approach. I know that the human mind is attracted to complexity. We are fascinated by the complexity of this world. But sometimes applying certain solutions can be quite simple. This was one of them. There are people who are naturally predisposed. They're connected to their intuition. They make good decisions just naturally. I've actually worked with people who are very successful that way. And if you ask them how they do it, they wouldn't actually be able to explain it the way that I'm explaining it right now. But we have it available to us all. We're all capable of the same. We can do it. So this idea of just checking those four elements, just checking what you feel and what you think, what you say and you do. So if you have a feeling about something that's not very good, and then your mind rationalizes that you have to do it, and then you say whatever you say, but it doesn't match what you're feeling, and then your actions are incongruent with all of that, that's misalignment. What happens in those situations is things don't go very well. You just, there's setbacks, there's issues. It's not a smooth ride. What happens when what you feel and think and what you say and do are all matching up, then that tends to be a smooth ride. Things tend to go well. That's the point of this story. The art of alignment just means that things go well when you're aligned. So this idea of checking with this system of checking all the way doesn't just apply to big decisions in your life. Doesn't just apply to choosing a profession or for big decisions for the family or that sort of thing. It's with us all day long, all the time. Should I eat something? Should I answer the phone? Should I not answer the phone? Turn left, turn right. All those small decisions. It might seem cumbersome to check in with all those four elements every time you're making a decision. But the more you do it, the easier it becomes. The more tuned you become to your intuition and to your inner connection to your higher self, the easier it becomes. And it's happening on all decisions all the time. It's not just the big ones, like I'm saying. So you go, there you go. There's the post. I just wanted to share this idea of alignment, something that we can all achieve, and there's a system for checking to see how aligned we are with a decision. Thanks for joining me. Until next time.